All right, wife comes home with this thing. Got it at the resale for $2. It's a Bliss Light Sky Light. I guess it's supposed to put stars up on the wall or be relaxing and calming. Um, didn't come with a power supply, but I have an endless supply of power supplies, all different types. This one here is 5 volts, 3.5 amps. I looked it up online. Their new ones are USB. This one still has the old style. I plug it in, put power in, hit the power button, we get nothing. So let's go to the power supply. Let's plug it in and turn it on. And you see we're getting bad reading. We're pulling 1.5 amps. It's dropped the voltage down to 3.2. Jumps around a bit, but not much. So we got something shorted. Let's go to the bench. All right, so if you look at this thing, I don't know why they've rated 120 volts AC on here, 5 watts, but whatever. So these things go for about 50, 60 bucks. And if we can fix it, hey, we got a new toy. Got 4 screws on here. Again, I'm just showing you what I'm going to do. There might be a laser in here, so you might want to be careful with what you're doing. Don't take my advice. Was that laser aperture? Oh, funny, you got something here, something here. All right, so 4 screws. Let's see what we get. Got some little plastic flex buttons there. Oh wow, we got like a motor and such in there. So I can see where the laser is. Let's try, see if the thermal shows us anything. I can almost smell the heat. What is going on there? It's getting really hot over here. Let's turn that off for a second. So let's try unplugging a couple of these things, see if we can nail something down. We're still shorting there. This is our motor, maybe our motor. Nope, still shorted. This is probably going to be our laser. And we're still pulling the dead short. Okay. Let's get this board out of here. So what is going on here? Looks like the screws are all the same. Aha. Now we've got some good stuff down here. Yeah, we're pulling a dead short there. Two spots. Both, ooh, that is really hot. So, what have we got going on here? I can actually smell it. I don't like the way this coil looks, but you know, it's still shorted. Oh, look at that. Oh, this regulator's fried. I think it's a regulator. Well, let's try and get it out of there. Of course, it's a weird shaped board and really tall. Let's go. Let's see if this guy will work. There's just no good way to hold this thing. Yeah, it'll work. Now the question is, am I going to have one of those? Okay, we got that off. Now we got to figure out what it is. Let's check if our short is gone. And it is. Our short is gone. We're reading 5 volts, 18 milliamps. Let's try the power. So this is power. That jumped up. So it's wanting to do something. All right. Let's try and figure out what that thing is. See if we can see it. Ah, nice. B628. What is a B268? Okay, so here's what I found with our B628. I tried to do a little cross-reference, and I was spending a little too much time trying to find a modern replacement. So I just found something from China. $4 for 10, including postage. Let's get it installed, see if it makes a difference. Let's go to the scope. Let's get our pads cleared up. Where'd it go? This thing is really up in the air. I can't rest my hands anywhere. So this looks like our number 1 pin right here. We're gonna go with that. Let's see what we got here. We're just killing too much on this. That doesn't look bad. Kind of look like amateur hour there. It says it's way up in the air. Let's drop it in there. Let's just go for broke and get the thing back in here. How did this go? Oh. So I think we want to keep these away from this moving wheel on here. Is that not like that? Yeah, it does not like that wire back there. All right, we're going to have to do it like that. Klutz. All right, let's plug it all up. Just put the case on there for a moment here. I'm going right for the power supply. I guess let's see if it works with the small standalone. Oh, there we go. Now, is that motor doing anything? Oh, there it goes. And that's with the standalone supply. All right, let's button it up. We're going to go into a dark room, see what this thing does for us. There we go. Thing's kind of cool. Like a cloud, stars floating around. You can dim it. It's the motor. It's just stars. They're moving. Oh, just the moving cloud thing. Pretty cool. All right, so there we go. We've got the nice little calming bliss light. We're going to have some bliss tonight. Like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.